A&N and R&B is a conversation about R&B music relating to real life. And they also celebrate R&B artists. And I am so excited about this podcast. They're sponsored by Heritage Hip Hop. They're on YouTube, so you can subscribe. And I want to give a shout out to my boy Nas the Romantic. I heard you were a fan of mine. Thank you so much. I love your smile. I really do. Bye.
What's going on, yo? Hey, we back. And if y'all don't know, this is A&N and R&B conversation with a hip hop soul. Go ahead, introduce yourself to the people, bro.
Yes, sir. Your man is back. It's your man Nas the Romantic. And by my side, I have the hip hop soul, man. What's your name, bro?
This is Karev, Heritage Hip Hop, one and only in the flesh. Yeah, I know to say.
What's the motions, man? It's been a minute. It's been a while since we've been on, man.
Well, yeah, we got to catch everybody up to what's going on. First of all, salute to everybody who has subscribed and wondering what happened to A&N and the R&B. Nothing. The only thing that happened is we were going through life. We lost loved ones. Yeah. We seen loved ones we ain't seen in years. We had to catch up with. Heritage Hip Hop also is going through some changes, as you see. We got a lovely background. We're gonna plug her today. You know what I'm saying? And we've been working on getting better. You know what I mean? Getting new things going on. So if you're on here with us, please drop a comment. Subscribe to Heritage Hip Hop. Subscribe to A&N on R&B. More so A&N and R&B. This is the R&B show. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody watching on the YouTube. Shout out to everybody watching on the Instagram. Now that we're live on Instagram and on Facebook, hit the like button and join us for this insightful conversation. You know what I'm saying? Remember, this is R&B conversation with a hip hop soul. You know what I mean? So now, what's been up with you? What's new in your life? What's been going on?
Transition, brother. Transition.
Yeah, what's the transition life like?
I'm retired.
All right. Congratulations, yo.
Dang, I appreciate it, man. 23 years, man.
Yeah. You put your bid in.
What I was doing, man, and glad to be done.
Yeah.
Glad to be done.
Okay.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Matter of fact, shout out to y'all at the Great Northern State Prison. 23 years. 23 years doing that job, man. It's been real. It's been real, man. But your man got to go, man. On to the next chapter.
And we'll probably get some prison stories up in here to make y'all.
Yeah,
y'all bug out.
Check clear, so. so I can, get it off without getting my money stopped.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you don't want to stop the check.
Yeah, but
bro, I never had a job longer than like. Well, I can't front that now is the longest I had a job at a one job. I've never had a job past 7 years.
Wow.
So the work, think about working somewhere for 20 something years. That's amazing to me, yo. Because they let people go like that. Nobody holds on a job anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's what's that like?
I mean, it's like they hire you to fire you nowadays, man. Especially where I work, where I used to work at. It's like, one little mistake in this, you out of there, man. It is great. Yeah. So I understand.
Hey, if y'all out there watching, oh yeah, no, we gotta keep this energy up. If y'all out there watching, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. Make sure you join us. Follow A and N the R&B on all platforms, especially Instagram. Follow A and N the R&B on YouTube. Hit the like button. Share this. Get your people up in here with us because we're gonna talk that good talk. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we just getting y'all back into the field of a little conversation before it gets crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, I see
I'm
y'all from the job that keep asking me, yo, where's the next show? Where's the next show? I know it's impromptu, but the next show is now.
Are they
So you
subscribed to
also,
your page or A&N R&B?
some will subscribe to both,
Oh, okay, that's
but
good.
some are just me. But I plug them. You
Yeah,
know, shout out to Breeze, man. Breeze, one of my biggest supporters at the job, man. Minity, man, good. Appreciate you, brother. And here you go, next show.
yeah. Here we go on to the next show. But before we go into our topic, I'm really interested in holding a job for that long
Mm,
because our people really don't have the luxury of holding jobs, especially after COVID. We've had recessions for years,
yeah,
and you always heard last hired, first fired, and things like that.
yeah, yeah,
How did
yeah.
you hold on to this job for so long? Like what did you do? Is there any tips you would give anybody like me who can't keep a job past a certain amount of time? Either we always leaving or we getting let go. What do you think?
Patience, patience. Keep your. Well, see, like I was an essential worker,
Hmm.
so like they need people to run the gym. You know what I'm saying? Even though they don't act like it right now, but they need people to run the jail. So I was an essential worker. I was, I'm a first responder. I was a first responder. So like I was needed. Like the times that people nobody was allowed on the road, it was kind of beautiful because I get to work faster. But I was, I had to go out there and get in and do what I do because
Yeah,
of the
that's
type of job
tough.
it is.
Yeah, like I know people who work in jails, people who worked in the hospitals, doctors, ambulances, EMTs. I think we don't really fully understand the type of sacrifices and things that y'all really did because a lot of people were so we were so into not being sick that we took for granted the people that's out there still working. Because in my field,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
in education. It was more so we gotta get these badass kids back in school. Remember that ignorant motherfucker that was online talking about some Chinaman gotta stop Trump. You gotta get these kids in school. I'm smoking up all my weed. Like she was stressing out at home about
yeah,
kids learning,
yeah.
but but we took for granted the people who still had to keep law, order, and health and respectability in the community. So I appreciate you for your work, man, and what you did to make sure that we stay healthy, somewhat healthy, and we were able to function out here. Because
I ain't keep it healthy.
yes, you did. You kept people healthy
Kept this.
because you kept people in check when they tried to run out that jail and act stupid. Am I wrong?
Hey man, yeah, it's part of the job, man.
Okay,
It's
that's
part of the
part of the
job,
job.
man. But
So he said,
it's a reason why I'm laughing. I can't get into it right now, but we'll get into that later date. But
"All
yeah,
right,
well, everybody got to kick it at home. We was out there in the front lines having to deal with that stuff, and it's crazy because like the jail setting is everybody's on top of each other.
mhm,
No air circulation, stuff like that. So like when COVID hit, like it ran through the jail. It ran through the jail, definitely.
okay."
So I mean,
Well, salute to everybody who survived, and a special shout out to those who passed away during that time because we take things for granted in this life, and life is not something that we're going to take for granted. But we also don't want to depress y'all out there.
yeah.
So let's kick it into something that we was talking about,
I
man.
got some funny stories for you. Like I said,
Later,
I'm gonna have to
yeah,
get into you those later.
those will come later,
Way later.
right? Right now, we back in the welcome back mode. We thankful for everybody out there watching. We got somebody on Instagram. We got some people on we got some people on Facebook watching. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. Y'all see that $ Heritage Hip Hop? Please, not for AN and the R&B. We're gonna set up a cash app for ANN and R&B, so y'all could donate to ANN and R&B, not Heritage Hip Hop for this. This is the ANN and R&B show. All right, I'll just put that down there so y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? And in the R&B is once again R&B look or eccentric R&B look at life in a way where hip hop gets introduced and it goes fucking bananas. Because we might not agree on a lot of stuff. I don't know a lot of R&B, but I know good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I tell Nas, like, you know, I could beat him in a duet battle, I mean that shit. We still have the duet battle coming up, and we're gonna let y'all be the judge. What song battles and wins and everything. I'm gonna bust. Listen, he's gonna lose. I don't care what he knows. Nas Roman's gonna take an L when it comes to the duet battle. Any objections, sir?
I don't know why he keeps saying it. He's going to lose, man.
He's gonna lose, bro.
Good, man.
But I go to my other hand. Look, he's gonna lose.
What were you pointing at?
Yeah. He's gonna lose, yo. He's done.
He's done. I'm the dominant force in this R&B right here, man. So whatever he think he got,
dominant force.
I'm 12 moves ahead already, man. You know what I mean? 12 moves ahead.
Is he just telling y'all he's running without looking forward, about to fall into a hole? Because that man right there is going to take an L in this duet battle for sure.
Then I fly out.
He gonna put his hand up. Yeah, all right.
Again, I'm 12 moves ahead, man. We need like a championship belt made for this, man.
Why not? If y'all want to see that, put it in the comments. Do y'all want to see us go for a championship belt? Or would you like to challenge him or me in something on the show for a title? Sure, you even win a prize. Because we're going to put some money up on AN and the R&B. We're going to put $100 to somebody who could give us one of the best acapellas of a song and give them an interview. And we're going to pay you. And we're also going to promote you on the show. We're looking for artists to interview, and I have a flyer up. Do you mind if I show it?
Show it, man.
This is JL Music. She's amazing, and we're gonna change probably at 8 p.m. on Sunday. We'll see, but JL Music is somebody I've interviewed on Heritage Hip Hop that I think an R&B person should interview, because I could only bring out so much about an artist. There's certain parts of her music that are so beautiful that maybe I may have missed it, but he'll catch. So be on the lookout for artist interviews on AN and R&B, because we need to bring out the new voices. Because just like hip hop has a big underground. I personally think R&B is dead as a genre because the radio doesn't promote it. I think it's good singers out there, but we don't know who they are because everything is that soft rap, whiny shit. Pardon my language, and we don't really hear people who can really sing on the radio. You agree?
Nope.
You don't agree with me?
No, I always disagree with you on that one, because it's like you said. Well, you have a hip hop underground, you have an R&B underground too. You have to, just like you do in hip hop, you have to search out the music. You have to search out the music. That's how you find new artists, and that's the point of this show here. Like, I like to introduce you to your new favorite artists and your new favorite songs. You know what I mean? Even if it's a song from back in the day that you never heard of, like, I like to introduce you to those songs. That's why I do Wasted Potential. That's why I do same song, different artists. That's why I do same title, different song, to introduce you to new songs. Like a couple of months ago, I did. The title was "Never Gonna Let You Go." One was by Faith, one was by Tamia, and a lot of people ran with Faith as far as the song that they liked. And I feel that was because that was the one they were most familiar with, when Tamia's song was a powerful song as well. So, when I put these joints out there, what I want you to do a little homework, just listen to the music. I guarantee you it's something you're going to like. Just listen to the music. That's what we're here to do.
Well, we're going to talk about your new favorite artist or your new favorite song. That's a dope tagline. I like that. Write that down. because we could put that on something. Um, we want to say thank you to the people who helped us get here. Shout out to Big A. Maybe the Big A show will still come, you know. And if
Maybe.
anybody looking for pictures, he also does photography. So make sure you go to Shots by Big A, SHOTSBYBIG and the letter A on Instagram. And you can see his work, you know. He does some great stuff. Not good stuff. He does some great stuff.
Mm.
So we want to shout out Big A. Remember, Mr. He Nasty. Shout out to Nevaeh. Love Nevaeh. And also we want to give a shout out to Nika Ladine, who's moved to what was it, 95.3?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's 95.3. Just check out Nika Ladine, NIKALADEAN on what is she on Facebook or TikTok? Look her up and
She
you'll
on
see a Google her and you'll see that she's doing great things on a syndicated radio station.
right.
She's an
She's
R&B encyclopedia as well. What you want to say?
yeah, yeah. Basically, what you said, man. She's checked out the show, man. The show was good. You know, check out always support. And like I said, R&B encyclopedia, like he said, artists as well. So she knows what she talking about, and she got some good hits. Like myself, she'll introduce you to probably some songs you never heard of that are dope songs and dope artists.
Shout out to Big A. He said he knows R&B also, and he wants to see us fight for the championship.
All right, hey,
There's always somebody trying to run to the ring with a suitcase. I get fucked up trying to get to the main fight, but they don't make it. You know what I'm
you try to
saying?
cash that. Hey, you try to cash that money in the bank, man.
And then he said, "Show me the money." So we know what's going on out there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, we want to introduce you to great artists. We want to introduce you to great conversation. We want to review old songs, and we have great topics coming up. Like one of the topics I'm really looking forward to is who's more influential, Michael or Janet Jackson. That's a great conversation. And if you know me, I'm taking Janet first. Not because I think little of Mike, but I think that's a point of conversation most men wouldn't take. So I'm going to defend Janet Jackson on this one. What's your take on that?
Man, I got Mike.
You got Mike?
Yeah.
Shimon?
Shimon.
Yeah, all right.
He killed Shimon and got away with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor Cream Corn. Cream Corn got his ass. Michael Jackson whooped his ass. Shout out to Black Dynamite.
If y'all know, we talk about watching the Black Dynamite cartoon.
Yeah. But one thing I'm gonna tell y'all is
influential Michael Jackson.
That's gonna be a great conversation because both of them changed the genre and both of them have a legacy that still lived on today for who people are comparing themselves to. So I think that'd be a great conversation. We have the duets, of course. The ass whooping he's going to take. Look over there, him, whatever. Yo, it's a wrap. We're gonna discuss this more as we go along and get ready for the show, so y'all can build up into it with us. This is gonna be a pay-per-view event, so please invest your time in seeing somebody get it destroyed. And we're gonna take it there. You know what I mean? What other topic we had? We had the duets, we had the interviews. We like to do greatest influence, Michael Jackson or Janet. And what else did we have?
One thing that came across my mind was what happened to the child groups? What happened to the kids? Remember, we had a lot of kids groups back in the day. We had ABC, the boys. You know what I mean?
Imagine. Nobody remember Imagine?
I don't think you remember Cleopatra.
No, those are three girls though. Wait,
three girls came out of UK.
Yeah, I do remember them. They just had a I don't remember them. I just saw an article about them, so that's how I remember them. I saw an article. I was like, I never heard this shit before in my life. Oh, you said the boys. You said ABC. I said Imagine because nobody remembers Shorty. You keep playing with my mind. Or what about a child group? I'll take it back to the 80s, yo. Remember Ricky Martin, pre-gay Ricky Martin, where he's a little boy?
Oh, Menudo,
Jajet's Crush on You.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of groups back in the day that people we had children, and I think the most famous child group of all time after the Jackson 5 is New Edition. Am I right?
Yeah.
They have to be for our generation at
They
least.
were a kids group that grew into a phenomenal R&B group, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good conversation because I don't think that's an easy conversation to have as well until you really look at the dynamics of people really can't fucking sing no more. And just because you're a little kid think you can sing, that shit ain't going nowhere. That shit is gonna be ass.
Yeah, back then you had to have it.
Yeah, yeah. Who's the next Whitney Houston?
Who knows?
I mean, who appreciates Leela James?
Mm-hmm.
So those are good conversations to have. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's the difference between R&B and soul music. I think that's a conversation we should have as well. Maybe we would do album reviews. Maybe there's an album that you like that we should listen to, or me and you can listen to. We could just do a show about an album.
Yeah.
One of my favorite albums I would love to do is Anita Baker, Rapture. I think that's an album that should be revisited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll do SZA because SZA got a nice album right now. Even I don't know if y'all want to do the child I don't. He's being persecuted in the public right now, but Diddy supposedly put out the Love album, and it's supposed to be very, very, very good. You know what I'm saying?
Murder said it was trash, man.
That's what Uncle Murder said. I heard a lot of people say they actually like that album. A lot of people I heard said they like that album.
Yeah.
So we could hate on Diddy, or we could listen to the music. We could listen to R. Kelly if y'all want. We could bring back the dead. Shout out to Teddy, Marvin Gaye, Sam Cooke, Luther Vandross, Phyllis Hyman, Aretha Franklin. We could listen to a lot of things.
But there's another, but that's another topic in itself, man. When you speak of Puff and R. Kelly,
is it?
Yeah, because love them or hate them, does that affect the quality of the music? Just because you don't like them, does that mean the music's not dope to you anymore?
I mean, for me personally, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Because in American culture, everybody's suspect and everybody got something to them. And just, I got this line from a Batman cartoon. My man said, "The brighter the picture, the darker the negative." You could look like a great person in the public, but you could be a complete asshole behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know, they say they never meet your heroes, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got some stories about that too myself. I met some people I always wanted to meet for Heritage Hip Hop, and the first initial thing was like, "What the hell was that?" And they confused the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? Plus, ladies and gentlemen, this man has an archive of videos. We're going to be playing certain videos online. I mean, on the show. There's a video I would love to show everybody with somebody jumping over a judge bitch, whooping a judge's ass. We're going to talk about those videos as well.
But we're going to social commentary aspect of the show right
Man, we're going to have some fun. That's all I'm going to say.
Ooh. My man did. He did the swanton bomb over that. I ain't never seen so. Cause the judges bench is like high, man. Like how, my man got hops. Like my man said in the comments, like y'all got to see this video. We gonna show you the video one day, man.
No, I want to show the video right now.
You got it?
I want to show the video right now.
Sure, man. Sure.
Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for watching ANN R&B. Because, like I said, we're gonna have some fun, and we want to actually show you certain things, and we want you to not only enjoy the show with us, but we want you to talk with us. This is the interesting video where a man, as you say, this is by Fox 11 Los Angeles. So through the fair use agreement, we're using this. We do not take credit for this. This is from a news station. But I think I'd just rather play it so you can see it. Ladies and gentlemen, fuckery at its best.
Roll it.
Wait, can you hear it?
Can't hear the sound.
Oh, wait. We're gonna do this right. Cause
we need the sound, hip hop soul.
Yeah, we need the sound. It says you are sharing. Uh-oh. All right. Well, look. If I can't get the sound going, hold up. See, I can hear it. If you can't get the sound going, okay. I might have to download it and then load it in. But you know what? We're just gonna play it. Let it roll.
Wow. Look. Oh, you
that man flew over that desk. He flew over that desk like
fueled by all hatred in his heart.
He beat that judge's ass. People behind him couldn't even hold him back.
Nah, you should have let it roll because you had to see the lawyer trying to get a ball.
All right. Would you like to revisit the
Get off. That's how I look.
Hold on, let me see if I'm gonna make sure I didn't X that video out, because if I did, I gotta find it again. I did. Hold on. We're gonna get that back. Come on, man. You working in the court in the jail system. How many years he got?
That's assault. It depends where you at.
Yeah, LA.
I know you got more than 1 year for that. That's assault. That's
no, but it's not LA. It's in Nevada. That's in Las Vegas.
That might be aggravated assault. That might be. I know that's contempt of court, definitely.
Yeah. Contempt of court.
Yeah, that's contempt. Anytime you piss off the judge, it's contempt of court.
Anytime you piss off the judge.
Yeah.
Man.
It's not disrespecting the court. It's pissing off the judge. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Contempt of court. All right. Well, let's see if we can get back to this video. Nope. Not yet. Let me take this off. It's not letting me do it right now. Give me a second.
That's probably a child support judge.
Oh boy. Here you go. Let me put not now. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Everybody, we doing this on the fly. As you see, this is real ish right here.
Just going straight off the head right here.
Yeah.
She was probably talking slick to him the whole time they was in court, yo. And he just flipped, yo.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
It's crazy because like judges could get real disrespectful, but if you hand it back to them, they hold you in contempt of court.
Yeah, see, I'm trying my best. I think I messed it up.
Damn, that's the Matrix, yo.
Yeah, I had it, but man, can you see it?
Yeah.
Is it many screens, Sean?
No, there's one. Blah 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 blah. Superman. Yeah. Look at this lawyer here.
Yeah, his lawyer couldn't do nothing. Look at his lawyer. Yeah, she's screaming in pain. He kicking her. Look, of course, the black guy did it. The black guy got him. Look at the lawyer. Look, he's still going. Look, he grabbing her. Look at the lawyer. The lawyer got the weakest jab I ever seen in history.
Stop it. Yo. Now he feel like he feel like the man now.
Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody, for the screen, but that man whooped that judge's ass, yo. And the worst part about him whooping her ass like that, you couldn't hear it, right?
Nah.
Yo, the way she screamed.
I mean, I saw the video. I saw the original video. Yeah.
The way he's like, get off of her. Get off of her. All you hear is, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Maybe some of y'all just like, yo, we shouldn't be laughing at that shit or whatever. But listen, let me tell y'all something. He whooped her ass, yo. And I don't know what he was going to jail for or whatever. But when she said I'm a judge in his favor. And this time he gets a taste of something else. I think that's what set him off. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in pause culture. And what hell was he supposed to taste? You know what I'm saying? And that man flew off the hook and jumped and he beat her ass.
Like I said, he might have been a nut, but she
Yeah.
might have been talking crazy to him the whole day. You know what I'm saying? And he probably just, the stress of everything else, he probably just said, flip. I'm already going to jail. Forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is crazy because yeah, I ain't with that shit. If somebody jumped a whole judge bench at me, yeah, I know I'm in trouble too, yo.
Yeah.
Because if you see her face when my man jumped at her, man, that shit is evil, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him though. Now he can play prison basketball and be the MVP. Because as in the comments, it said he has hops. So my man hopped over that damn judge thing and whooped her ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
that was ridiculous, yo.
Was it?
That was ridiculous. Yeah.
You never had no stories like that coming into jail you worked at?
It's the first for everything.
Well, like I said, he said he don't want to mess up his check, so we ain't going to focus on that. You know what I'm saying? But as we said before, y'all, we catching y'all back up to A&N and R&B, so you know what's going on and how you can join the show. Follow the show on A&N on R&B on YouTube. Follow A&N and R&B on Instagram. For those of y'all who are watching us on Instagram live right now, thank you for watching. And make sure you continue to watch. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We got people telling us Michael Jackson is the king. Janet can't win that conversation. We'll see. It's a good one to have.
Right.
No, it's a good conversation to have. That's a good one because your biggest stars copied Mike and couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And some of your biggest stars copied Janet's blueprint and became stars themselves. I think that's a good conversation. That's not a one-sided conversation. And maybe to some people, but I'm going to try to make a compelling argument for that one. You know what I mean? And more importantly, though, we're going to have some fun on here. We're going to talk about some good stuff. We're going to talk about some music. You know what I mean? But
I'm
what's up?
One thing, Janet Jackson played Penny.
Bruh, save it. Michael Jackson played the innocent kid who talked to mice. he tried to put a kiss on Diana Ross when he was a little boy. I already know. We can go on the TV thing too, yo. It's all good. Remember Latoya, she put her tongue in my mouth. We can talk about all that, yo. We could talk about how Bubbles jumped on his face, he threw him against the wall, he killed the monkey. We can talk about all that shit. Yo.
That's just a rumor.
It's alleged. It's alleged. It's funny as fuck. That shit true. I ain't gonna lie.
Michael did not abuse a monkey because
you don't know that.
I don't know that because them chimps is strong as hell.
So imagine how strong you do. Allegedly. So
you saying allegedly Michael Jackson had super strength, man?
Yeah, he got mad. Said nigga do that nigga against the wall. Oh,
you just admit Michael Jackson got superpowers, yo.
Yeah, he beat a nigga ass coming from another planet and becoming a great singer. Shout out to Black Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out. But more importantly, y'all, like I said, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some fun, and we like for y'all to join us on the conversation. So please make sure y'all subscribe. Not only do we only have great topics, Nas already brought up his wasted potential. Talk about the wasted potential for those who haven't seen it but show before. Let them know what the wasted potential is.
All right, the wasted potential are songs on an album that, in my opinion, should have been like the next single on the album. Like you might have Brandy with her first album she had, I Want to Be Down, Baby, Best Friend. But there was a song I really like called Love Is On My Side, which I did a wasted potential for. That was a beautiful love ballad that I thought should have been the next single off the album, but they never released it as a single, never got any radio airplay to my knowledge, never had a video. I think the closest video that I saw was her doing that song live on a TV show. That's like rare, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is like I like to introduce you, like I said, to your next favorite song. Like these are songs that I feel had mad potential, but maybe due to the artist, maybe due to the record company, it never got the shine that I thought it should have got. So like that's my wasted potential because you wasted a good song. You could have made a little bit more cash off of, and kind of deprived the people that didn't buy the album of a hit single.
Sounds dope. And you also have, maybe we'll use that for cuts as well. But
Mhm.
tell them about same title, different artists, or different artist, same title, or something like that. I want to talk about that.
Okay, same song, different artists, or just it's like covers. You have the original, and you have the same song, exact song. Covered by different artists. One example, since we just had Christmas, was I give you Donny Hathaway this Christmas, right? And like my thing, the question I pose to you are, well, is like which version do you like the best? Could it be the original, right? Could it be Drew Hill? Drew Hill also did a version of that song, or could it be Chris Brown's version? So that's the question I pose you, like with when I do same song, different artists, because like in my view, nothing can really beat an original to me. Sometimes it does, but in this case, like Donny Hathaway is dope. Drew Hill's version was the original version that I heard coming up. Then I was introduced to the original, the Donny Hathaway's version later on. Chris Brown is good too, but I like the first two better. So like those, that's the question I pose to you now when I do like same song, different artists. You know what I mean?
And the other one?
And the other one,
It
same
was,
title, different song.
yes.
Same title, different song. Same title, different song is a segment I do where you have two songs that have the same title, but they're totally different songs. Um, like the song I gave to you earlier, "Never Gonna Let You Go" by Faith, and you had "Never Gonna Let You Go" by Tamia. Same title, two totally different songs. Both great ballads, but like I said, I pose the same question to you: which song do you like the most? And most of the time, as with my wasted potential, these are probably songs that you haven't heard before. So, like I said, what I try to do with every one of these segments is, introduce you to different songs, to new songs, like old joints in the past that you probably never heard before. That might be your new favorite song, you know. And
That's interesting. That's very interesting because covers is like one of the most important parts of R&B because it
yeah,
gave people whole careers. Like Mary J. Blige, Luther Vandross.
yeah,
Look how many people right now, like Doja Cat and people using Dionne Warwick. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
And whether they're remaking the song with a different title, it's still the same song, or it
mhm,
could be a different artist doing it. So that's the never-ending transition of R&B. With R&B, as long as you can sing, you have a career.
mhm.
Like I think was it Nika who put us on the song where somebody did Bohemian Rhapsody and made it an R&B song, or was that Gail Campbell? Shout out to Gail Campbell. Like that's what I mean. Well, that intrigues me about R&B because you want to see, you want to hear, you want to feel the music, and you can actually find someone whose voice matches your musical palette better.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I had a conversation with other people on hip hop about the song Hootie Who. There's one done by TRU and there's one done by Outkast. And whoever one they heard first is the one they gravitated to the most.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and that's
saying?
the thing, and that's what I mean by that. Like I said, like do your homework. You know what I mean? I mean, just one is more familiar to you, but the one that I introduce you to might be the one you like better than the original, the song you originally heard. So that's why I put these segments together.
So see, insightful conversation, ladies and gentlemen, about some R&B music. You know what I'm saying? But we also gonna talk some real life shit. We're gonna talk about some ratchetness. We're gonna talk about some dating things. We're gonna talk about love because the purpose of R&B is about love. And we also gonna talk about some bullish. you know, like some people who always got something to say, don't know what the hell they talking about. Point case in point, y'all already know about Steve Harvey and his take on how our hip hop helped destroy the black community. And back in his day, they had real music where people was talking about love, where he bringing out male groups that he likes, but he didn't talk about Shotgun by Junior Walker and the All Stars. And now that I found out that Tears of a Clown by Smokey Robinson was about a murder, I thought it was a love song. It's about murder. I didn't even know that. So we're going to talk about some of those great myths of R&B that people like to put on the black community or the so-called black community, hip hop culture now that, you know, show people are full of shit. Pardon my language. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have some good conversation and in the R&B. But but here is Nas, take it away on something real quick while I look something up real fast.
Okay. All right. All right. Speaking of same song, different artists, one of my favorite songs, inspirational song, is "Optimistic" by Sounds of Blackness. One of my favorite songs always coming up. I used to love that. I used to just love hearing that song. It was so, even as a child, it was like so uplifting to me, man, to hear that song when you listen to the lyrics. It was redone by the group August Green with lead vocals by Brandy. Brandy did a thing. Common, who's part of August Green, they had a dope rap joint in it. Um, this is another one where you like, I would like to see if you gravitate more towards the original or you gravitate more towards the cover. Because as we all know, Brandy, you know, they call her the vocal Bible for a reason, man. Her runs are phenomenal. Her runs are outstanding. And she really, I wouldn't say she didn't put the power, she didn't really belt out the notes like Ann Nesbitt does, but like her voice comes beautifully across the track. So when you get a chance, check out Optimistic by August Green with lead vocals by Brandy.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
This young lady right here, Christina Deja Vu, one of one.
Yeah.
This is a person who I had the pleasure of meeting, who, as you can see, she sews. And see, that's her tagline right there, Christina Deja Vu 101. And she made this jacket. She makes sweaters. I want you to check out. She made this Nipsey Hussle joint. She made a Kobe blanket for somebody. Look at this Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Well, the reason why I'm showing her off to everybody is if you pay attention, let me leave the screen. If you pay attention to where we at? If you pay attention to my background, which I will put back up now, I have a heritage hip hop blanket, and she made this. So we also want to promote you. So if you have a small business or you have a skill set, something that you want to sell, people to know, some people you want people to know about, we also will do sponsorships, and we're looking for sponsorship as well. More importantly, and this is a blanket I had made, and maybe we get him an A and N R&B one. And
ain't in the R&B joint.
Yeah, and I mean, look, it's like I said, embroidered.
Yeah, that's
and
dope.
Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is like immaculately done, and we want to give her some respect or some credit for her craft as well. You know what I'm saying? So please, if you're interested, I'll put the link, her link from the Instagram into the bio of this video on YouTube. And if you want to see it one more time, I'm sorry that my screen is doing its own thing. I apologize. But let me see if I can share the screen. It doesn't even let me. Aha, here we go. That's her right there. Christina Deja Vu 101 on Instagram. Make sure you check out and give her some love, because she deserves it. She deserves that credit, and her work is amazing.
my big A is falling.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
You already know. That's a
Yeah,
cosign right there. The cosign of all cosigns, man.
yeah. She's an amazing person. She's a great mom, and she has great skills. So please, by all means, she got me looking good. Some people got backgrounds. I have a background for a while, but I got something quality to put as a background. If I get another one, I could put this on my bed and sleep under it. I could decorate my bed with this. You got somebody that you want to cuddle up under the covers with? Shout out to my wife, Ronisha. Ra, I love you. We can lay up under this. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this is quality right here. It's something that y'all want. You know what I mean? We also have another part of the show that we're gonna talk about, which is the song of the week. Why don't you tell them about the song of the week and what that means?
Song of the week. Well, song of the week is basically like maybe a song that probably just been running through my head for the past week. You know what I'm saying? Or a song that just happens to to pop up. Something that you've been jamming to all week. Something that you just been like just that's been your go-to joint when you riding in the car or when you just doing things around the house or just chilling. That's your song of the week. You know what I mean? Random
Okay.
song.
Yeah, so we'll pick up songs. We'll pick some songs that we like for y'all to listen to. And maybe we'll pick songs of the week based on the topic, or we'll pick songs of the week based on the story. Because we have some bugged out stories, y'all. We have stories about horrors at the strip club. In our past, we have blind date horror stories. We have horror stories of going out with your peoples and you hear a song, the next thing you know, a fight start. So we gonna have some memories of some stuff, and we're gonna share about all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? He already told one, which we may have to revisit.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what? One day I had a similar now I think about it, I had a similar altercation with an altered body part that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna have some fun, y'all. So make sure you follow A&N R&B and you have a good time with us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Nas, is there anything else you think we missed? Is there something you want to touch on that we haven't
I
spoke
am.
of
I
yet?
think I do a separate video for it though. You know what I mean? But as far as everything else goes, listen, this is a new year. We gonna, we gonna get it moving. Ain't in no R&B is here. Heritage hip hop is here. You got the romantic one in the hip hop soul. And we only doing big things, man. So stay tuned to the show. You love R&B like I love R&B. This is the show for you. You know what I mean? Got a lot of stuff coming. Watch your man get beat in his duets. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Mike and Janet. Let's talk about life. This is what we do. We talk about life, love, and the pursuit of just living. This is
Living.
aiming on R&B, and we hit. All right.
Hey man, no said. So look, man, join us periodically. We were usually going on Sundays at 8 p.m. We may do that again after football season, but we may have things going on during the week
Right.
that we can incorporate now as well. So we'll let y'all know what's going on. Make sure you constantly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell on YouTube so you know what's dropping and you know what's going on. Because we're gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? This is very tame because we're just coming back into things. We're trying some things out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if people can hear this. We tried it earlier. Let's see if it's her plays now. Can you hear it?
Megatron.
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if they hear, but like it's the transition song
for Transformers. I'll just put that in as a test, y'all. We're not using that. But I just want to say, we'll have sound effects. You will have a phone number so you could call into the show and you could join us live on the show. So not only would we like you to put comments up and join us in conversation, we're going to have opportunities for you to talk to us on the show, just like you're calling into a radio station. And you could give your own opinion on this show as well. So we're taking A&N and R&B up to the next level. We're also doing this on our other platform. And A&N and R&B is also available on Spotify.
Yes.
So this show will not be on Spotify, but we will have exclusive content on YouTube. We will have exclusive content on Spotify, and we'll have content on both as well. So you can follow us everywhere and get fed great music, great conversation, and on lack of better words, great food wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna feed your mind, your body, your emotions, and your soul with our show. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Check for the shorts on Instagram too.
yeah, let's put it back up there then.
Yeah.
Follow on IG ANNONRNB. So you know miss a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again. You like the way you said
ANNONRNB.
it.
We gonna put it. We gonna get that out there so everybody know. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that was dope.
So anything you want to say before we get up out of here, yo?
Yeah, man. Glad to be back. 2023 was, oof. But
Was an
2024,
eyesore.
2024 can only get better from here, man. You got me. You got Karev, and this is what we do. I talk that R&B. He talked that hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, hip hop and R&B has always been a musical match made in heaven. So with that said, you got your man Nas Romantic here. At my side, you have the hip hop soul Karev, y'all of Heritage Hip Hop. This is A&N on R&B. Make sure you tune in, check us out. We everywhere, man. That's all I can say. We everywhere. Spotify, YouTube,
Apple
Facebook,
Music.
Apple Music, and Instagram. All right. Can't wait till the next show. And, until next time, I'll be thinking of you.
You think about that ass whooping too, because when I beat him in that duets, it's a rap. That's all he gonna think about.
Had to mention the moment. But, but
I'm
yeah, listen,
gonna
we
whoop
got
his
good
ass in
man.
that duets battle.
We got good things coming, man. Watch him get spanked. You know, yeah.
No, he
Everybody
gonna be
saying Nas the romantic. All right. There's no
acknowledge
complaint.
me. Acknowledge me. He's not gonna win. I'm gonna whoop his ass in this duet battle, and we're gonna get a championship belt, and y'all gonna see me reign supreme in these music streets out here. You know what I'm
And
saying?
if you like this,
Oh yeah, hit him up,
got
order a
some shirts
shirt.
too.
Yeah, we got merch for ANNRB. Make sure you
Sir.
you hit the DM for ANNRB on Instagram. Hit this man, and we'll get your shirt to you. Any color, anything that you like, give us your size, colors, or whatever, and we got you. All right,
Ladies, if you want to model it, let us know.
definitely, definitely. Shout out to Stallion and Black Barbie. We want to get
Oh
them
man,
on. We want to get them on as well. You know what
Miss
I'm saying?
Chocolate.
Because you know what? What's one thing I do want to say before we leave? R&B is everywhere. So I do want to talk to, this may sound a little crazy, but I do want to talk to people who dance, whether they're strippers, professional dancers, or whatever. I like to know how the music not only influences their line of work, but how do they pick the songs they would like to dance to when it comes to setting the mood in the club? That's very interesting to me. And I would like to understand that because as much as people hate Sexy Red, that probably goes really great in their line of work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I'm really interested. You know, it's a good conversation for me to have. I mean,
yeah,
I'm a thinker, y'all. So
yeah,
I don't want to make the show corny, so forgive me.
yeah.
But I'm really interested.
No,
You
that's
know what I
dope.
mean?
That's a dope ass question because I've thought that a couple of times for myself. And like you said, like music sets the mood,
Yeah.
so it all depends on what type of mood you want to set.
Yeah. Because if you play music, you play the music to have some sex. Somebody in a fantasy or sexual industry has to play that music to meet their body types or whatever to set the mood for you to look at them. So it's very interesting to me. I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody's playing Sade in the strip club, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? But they will play Nicki Minaj and Sexy Red. Nobody's playing Nas and Jay-Z in the strip club, but they will play Cardi B or something. So it is interesting to see what they use and why and how they pick the songs. Do they have their own playlist? Do they have a DJ that sets this up? Do they run it past a DJ? Do they test it out? Like, it's very interesting. I would like to know those things.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna go too far. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at ANNRB. He's thinking about you. I'm not. I'm gonna make sure that we get these shows ready, and I'm gonna whoop his ass in this duet battle. So you just stay tuned. We don't even know if we're gonna do 20 songs, song for song, whatever. We might even put a playlist out on heritagehiphop.com so you can watch it. So make sure you go to heritagehiphop.com. Subscribe to heritagehiphop.com for more. Don't miss anything from ANNRB, Heritage Hip Hop, and other shows to come. Remember, other shows to come. Shout out to well, you'll see when it comes. All right, bro. We out.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So may the Most High bless you, and we goes. Peace.